yoga friends, it's Heather Fraunberger of Geneve Yoga. And I'm here today in this video to keep it simple. And we're going to keep it simple with meditation. Now I'm going to scoot back onto my mat and I will show you a few options on how to sit in meditation. And I want you to keep in mind, right? If you are new to even trying meditation, if you sit for a minute, that's enough. If you sit for 2-3 minutes, that's enough. So give yourself the space to practice and to build up your meditation practice. All right, so without further ado, I'm scooting back on my mat. And oftentimes this is what we will typically see. You know, if you see a video, if you look at Instagram, if you look at TikTok, you might see people meditating like this. This is difficult. This position can be difficult for those of us who have tight hips and hamstring, which is mostly all of us. So I'm sitting on the floor. I don't have any support. And if you notice, my inner thighs, so I'm going to show you I'm properly aligned here. So my inner thighs are pretty close to parallel with the ceiling. My knees aren't popping up and my low back is not rounding. I would be fine in this position for meditation because I can lift my chest, I can open up and create space for breathing. I personally don't sit this way because I feel like after a little while I need some support. So what is the support? 2 blocks, right? If you don't have blocks at home, you can use books. Put a blanket over the book so it just doesn't feel so hard on your bum. And I raise the floor. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when I raise the floor. When I raise the floor, it gives me space right in here. Right there I create space. Right here I have even more space. I lift my chest, I bring my shoulder blades back, and I have all of this, right? All of this to be in a proper seat for a meditation that might be 2 or 3 minutes or even longer. You know, I feel perfectly fine here. If you try this and you're like, no, it's still not enough. My knees are still popping up, my back is still rounding. Raise the floor a little higher. Ain't no shame in raising the floor. All right, so now that's option 2. Another option you can use to raise the floor, you can add another blanket or a pillow. I have a bolster here. Not everybody has a bolster. You can use a sofa cushion. So again, here I am, even a little bit higher here on my sofa cushion. I know I'm getting a little cut off, but that's okay. So again, this is another option for meditation. It really is how you can comfortably sit tall, right? So now I'm going to move this away and I will show you another go-to seat that I actually have used for years. Again, you can use books if you don't have blocks. I stack some blocks and I come here. My head's gonna get cut off, but that's okay. I can sit nice and tall. I can tuck my arms in and lift my chest. I don't feel any strain on my knees. Tops of my feet are on the floor. Here I am. Right, so when you find your comfortable seat, set a timer. You can set your timer for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 1 minute. See how you feel there. So I hope that helps if you are exploring some opportunities and options to meditate. And again, I can say it once, I can say it a few times, keep it simple, my friends. Keep it simple. So have a great week.